All right, guys, I hope you can see the computer screen. By the way, this is probably the last time I'm going to do it like this, and eventually, well, not eventually, probably maybe over the week or next weekend, let me try to get a better picture there. I'm gonna have a much better setup here, but I wanted to go live tonight to tell everyone thank you very much for all the support. Southside, how you doing? Hey, did you catch the boxing live? We just went live on the boxing channel. I think I saw you over there, Southside. How you doing? But yes, I want to read your comments tonight. Here's what I think, guys. If I was a UFO, or not a UFO channel, but the channels that I follow, I like when they reply to me. Hello, my flock. So I like when they reply. It's a community, right? It is a community, and I'm incredibly grateful for each and every person out there. And there's thousands of you. I don't know if you guys realize or not, but we get 200 or 300 comments a day. I still get comments like from videos I made like back in March and April and May and things like that. So we get a ton of comments. So that's why I'm here tonight, to read your comments, to tell you thank you. Hello, Moon Rider Fast. Hello, everybody. James, how you doing? Bro, what's up? Always nice to see live streams and video uploads. Well, nothing special tonight. I do have to light my fire for little Dolly. She's cold, so you guys got to give me a minute. We're gonna this fire right there. We can't have a little cold Dolly. Yeah, I'll let a few people join. It's freaking cold here in Texas. I don't even know, 30 degrees, something like that. Very cold. I'm gonna burn my hand off. But yeah, I'll let a few people join. But yes, that's the whole point of tonight. Tell you guys thank you. Read a few comments. There you go, Dolly. We're gonna get you warmed up, girl. We're gonna get you warmed up. Look, that's my dog loves the fire. You gonna sit in your bed? Huh? There's my old lady right there, my sidekick. 15 years old. Like a spring chicken. Like a spring chicken. Huh. Come on, go lay down. Go lay down. Come on. Dolly, come on. Come here. Come on, lay down. Right there. Okay. Anyway, guys, let's get back to it. But yeah, I'm going to read your comments tonight. Now she's going to follow me. You going to follow me now? Go lay down. Go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's freezing cold. You see my hand, the camera's shaking. I'm so damn cold. It's like 30 degrees in here, 35. I don't use my heater. And let me read these comments here. Oh, hang on. I figured out, I'm on my iPhone right now, and I figured out the other day, I thought you live in Texas. Yes, I do. That is why I'm so damn cold. Like 70 degrees in Texas is cold. All right? I'm a Texas boy. I cannot handle this freezing cold crap. I don't think my fire is going too good, guys. It ain't looking so hot. Hang on, let's see. Maybe it'll light. I got all this wood right here too. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna read your comments tonight. Hang on, let me see if I got my fire going. You don't know cold. Look, 70 degrees is cold. Dolly, you cold? I know, I got you a fire going. Look, we got a fire going, Dolly. It's okay. Yeah? Anyway, guys. Come on, go lay down. Channel Jammer, I'll send you some of this 30 degrees. Oh my God, I would die. Like, I watch those videos I make in Antarctica or about Antarctica. I thought about it, like, I would literally die. Like, I just cannot handle the cold. 70 degrees, I'm running around, no shirt. Look, 70 degrees, I am wearing a long sleeve shirt, a jacket, and all of that. Is it Andrea? Andre, A-N-D-R-E-A. Andre or Andrea? Yes, I read your comments on Twitter. Thank you for that. Are we good, Dolly? Are we good? Oh my God, my nose is running. Yes, but it's very cold here. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's like 35. Look, anything below 70, and I'm a big baby. Oh, okay, all right. Anyway, like I mentioned earlier, and by the way, I know a lot of you guys are just now joining. I'm gonna clean up the way the channel looks. I don't like making live chats like this, where I have my phone basically pointed at the monitor. We're gonna improve that very soon. Trust me. We got a lot of big things coming, and you guys wait. Look, by the end of the year, you're gonna be shocked what happens to this channel. I'm telling you, the channel has big things coming. I'm talking about collaborations, interviews. I'm working on a little studio. Actually, back here, I won't show you, but behind that door, the mystery door, that's where the studio is going to be. In that room back there, there's actually 2 rooms back there, but one of them is going to be the YouTube studio, where I'll be live in front of the camera. And I have a very special guest coming up by the end of the year. You guys can guess who that might be, but he will be on the channel. And we got big things planned, and I'm excited about it. And also, not using the microphone tonight. So again, we're like 28 in Detroit. Forget that. Forget all that. 28 degrees, no thank you. Okay, wow. Hopefully that fire is gonna warm me and little Dolly up. We're cold. We're cold, damn it, we're from Texas. Okay, not my info, not my problem. Uprising almost 100% positive. The video is not CGI. Did you guys watch that video I posted right here about that V-shaped craft? I don't know what in the hell that was. I can show it if you want. Because I don't know if you guys watch my videos or not. I really don't, but I do try to reply to all the comments, to tell you guys thank you. I don't think enough YouTube channels do that. I don't think they're involved enough with the community now, unless they're getting paid, because now they have the super chat. Let's see, can you tell us how Tyler is doing? I talked to him last night. We talked for a while, but I can't tell you anything right now. I have to kind of be quiet right now, but I did talk to Tyler last night, and that's all I can tell you. So I'll let him tell you. He can tell you. I don't think I leave many without a comment. Yes, Troll Patrol, Troll Patrol. Every time I see your name in the comment section, I just yell out, Troll Patrol. I don't know, very cool name. But yes, and by the way, the internet, for whatever reason, is going crazy tonight. I just did a live thing on my boxing channel, and it was brutal. Like, it was freaking brutal. Like, it was like lagging and all that. Let me see. Like, I've never even seen it do this. I don't know. I think a lot of people are home for the holidays or on the internet, and I have really good internet, guys. Like, great internet. See this buffering crap? It never does that, ever. So I don't know what is going on. But here's that video. Let me blow it up. That V-shaped craft. And then I'll get back to the comments. I can read these comments too. Can you guys hear that? Hello, Brandy. Another monolith now. Yes, I did. I'll talk about that in a minute. All right, nocturnal news. Right here. What do you guys make of that? Really weird. Let me mute it. Right there, guys. Real or fake? Real. Let's play a game. Is that real or fake? Here, I'll give you a better view. And by the way, I got the video from an actual guy out of California. I went to the YouTube channel. He doesn't have many followers. And I said, hey, can I use your video? He said, yes. He said it was a security camera at his job. And, but I don't know the guy. You know what I mean? Hit the other day, and last few, my internet has been sketchy. Yes, I don't know what is going on with the internet. I'm telling you guys, I usually have like lightning fast internet, and but you think it's fake. It could be, man. I'll never be that channel that gets on here and says everything is real, and if you don't believe me, then never. I want to be a debunker first and a UFO channel second. I mean, that has always been the goal. Well, that's been the goal, and the goal has been to interact with you guys. The only YouTube that lags on me. Sorry, your comment went away, Brandy. I'll read it in a minute. But yeah, let me get to these comments here. You guys want a little background music? Bam, no problem. DJ Nocturnal. DJ Nocturnal. Right there, right there. We'll get it going. I need to check on that fire too. Burn my house down. Okay. Shout out, my friend. Interesting video, the space flight sighting is creepy because there shouldn't be anything. Yes, you're right. You're referring to that NASA STS-114. And by the way, that is a real NASA video. Now, yes, I was able to blow it up to zoom in, do all that kind of stuff, but it's a real NASA video, okay, in the archive. Leah, let's see, thank you for the video and all of your continued hard work. It does not look real to me for some reason, but your piece of wire is really cool. Oh, she's referring to this, my piece of wire. Let me turn the lights on. I have so much NASA crap. This is the wire she's referring to. I showed it in my video. Okay, let me flip it over. Right there, it was given to my uncle by one, I want to say Buzz Aldrin. I can't remember who gave it to my uncle, but this was taken to the moon and back. So what's cool is that little wire was on the, what do you call it? Was it the Eagle? The Eagle has landed. So that, and this little deal right here is worth about $3,000 because it was in an auction at one point, and it's worth about $3,000 if I sold it, but I would never sell it. I have a ton of NASA memorabilia, boxes and boxes. And one cool thing I have, I'm a little bit afraid to show, I talk about it all the time. I have moon documents, okay, from my uncle. My uncle passed away. We went and cleaned out his house. So I had all these documents that he had in boxes and everything. And a lot of them they were talking about like these secret missions, the things they did on the moon, like scientific experiments, all kinds of crazy things they did on the moon. And I have documents of all that, but I don't know if is it like classified? I don't know. And I kind of feel like I'd be betraying my uncle if I talked about it. Everything is being monitored currently, Beb, way more than normal. Yes. Look at the actual censorship on YouTube. It's like, I can't even like post videos anymore, like and talk about the real deal. Shout out Brandy, pretty cool. And here's, is it Nezzy Wildner? Hello, Nocturnal, as always. Wow, that is not a drone. No way. The craft I have seen move so fast you almost don't believe your own eyes. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Thank you for the comment. And like I said, guys, we get hundreds of comments every day. I still get comments, like I said, from videos I made at the beginning of the year. So collectively, it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. So, but let's see. Let's get back to them. But I hope you guys have a great, and look, by the way, I know I'm bouncing everywhere. This is what I'm referring to. So when this little piece of wire was right next to that UFO, you guys understand what I'm trying to tell you? Right? Think about it. This was on the Apollo 11, okay? If you can see it right there. So that little wire was next to that UFO because that UFO, was spotted during the Apollo 11 mission. So how cool is that? That this little wire went to the moon, came back, and flew right past that UFO right there. That is cool. I mean, you really have to like stop and think about what I'm telling you. Very cool. Yes. In fact, it blows my mind. There it is right there. See in my video? Boom, let me hit pause. See, I showed it in my video because that, like I said, that wire was, a part of the craft that was being followed by the UFO, and I have a piece of the wire, kind of cool. But anyway, you guys get the point. Okay, we got that paused. Okay, back to the comments here. And yes, also on Twitter, if you guys, UFO Nocturnal News on Twitter, a lot of people leave comments over there. So I greatly appreciate it. I really do. It means the world to me. Hopefully we can make peace. I'm not here to argue with anyone. I'm not here to be enemies with anyone. I don't want any beef with anyone. If anyone has an issue with me, I wish they would just contact me directly. I'm a really nice guy. We could work it out. That's the thing. I just don't want any problems with anyone, right? Life is too short. Life is too damn short. And right here, I've got to show this, okay? I must be doing something right. I wrote, haters all over me. So this is what I'm referring to. I have people, my video was posted after 20 seconds, people are hitting the dislike button, okay? I mean, what does that show you? You post a 10-minute video, and within the first 20 seconds, I get 3 or 4 dislikes. I mean, those are people running to my channel and hitting the dislike button. I mean, look at this, guys. 25 seconds, one. Again, not a big deal. I don't care, whatever. But whoever has a problem with me, I wish they would just talk to me, and we can work it out. Whatever the issue is, we can work it out. You guys understand what I'm trying to say, I don't want a problem with anyone at all. Here, I'm going to go back to the comments real quick because that's what tonight is all about. We'll have to check up on Dolly in a minute too. All right. Let's see. Your channel. Boom. Are you still out there, Brandy? I'm about to read your all of your comments here in a minute. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. But yeah, like I said, very big things coming up that I'm very proud of and a little bit nervous about. Like I said, I'm going to be collaborating with some really big channels in the very near future. Not nervous, but I kind of want to make my own way. I don't really want help from anyone or whatever, but I am going to be collaborating with people in the future. All right, your channel. I'm trying to pull up all your comments. There's a way on YouTube, if you guys know anything about YouTube, the dashboard, where you can pull up every comment on your channel. And I did it earlier. Now I'm trying to figure out how to do it again, because I usually don't do that. And I hope you guys hit the notification bell too, because a lot of people are telling me they're not getting notifications. And, I believe it. I don't know how in the hell I get there. Let's try that. Let's see, your channel. Oh, here it is right here. YouTube Studio. Duh. Okay. Hello, Ghost Boy. Crouching Dragon X. How are you, my friend? Did you find that boxing channel? I think you were asking me about the boxing channel. I left you a link. It's called Counterpunch Boxing. And look at this. Remember I told you guys I got hit with 3 copyrights. Let me show you guys. I was not bullshitting. Look at that. November 22nd, 2020. Whenever I told you guys what happened, okay? A guy came to me, said, I don't want to rehash the whole thing, but basically said, if you want to use my music, you can pay me $5 and use my music. So I did, and then he hit me with a copyright. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? 1, 2, 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. And then he told me he wanted $200. He said, oh, bro, $200, I'll a copyright owner claims some content in your video, must right there. So you guys know what I told him, right? A few choice words, and then he took them away. He, redacted them. How do you say it? Redacted, retracted, dismiss. But yeah, anyway, that's what happens on YouTube. A lot of scammers out there. Scammers are everywhere. Yes, Brandy, they are everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, let me read these comments. But first, hang on, I gotta check on my dog. Check on my dog. You okay? You by the fire? Old lady? Okay. Anyway, she was cold. I've been blocked on Twitter since October 30th for Biden sniffing video. Come on now. You're going to get blocked. You can't say anything about... I'm not even going to say the name on my channel. What is it, Harry Potter? Or what was that? He who must not be named? Voldemort? What's good, brother? Just got in. Hello, 76 Bass Fishing. How are you? Okay, Alien Girl, 11111111111. How are you? Let's see, bring him back. Wizard, that's crazy. Too much isolation. They wouldn't hate it if they didn't hit a reality bone. Yes, you are correct, Scott. Ghost Boy, I'm so glad to come back to the UFO community. Tyler, our community sucks. Tyler got bombarded with federal agents acting like trolls. I don't know. I don't know. But, hey, everybody has their opinion. Thank you for the video and all of your continued hard work. It does not look real to me for some reason, Leah. Thank you. I think you're referring to that V-shaped craft. I don't believe it is. I don't know. That's I'm very careful about what I show on the channel because I never want to become that clickbait, CGI channel like a toolbox in the desert. That's what I call the Utah monolith was a Home Depot toolbox in the desert. Okay. Look, if I could have put that thing on the back of my truck. Yes, I have a truck. I'm in Texas, and it would have made a damn good toolbox. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Brody, I absolutely believe, let's see, percent that we went to, we also have gone more than the public has been told. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see, Helen, shout out. Probably YouTube. Yeah, talking about people trolling my channel. Toolbox in the desert. That is correct, sir. And yeah, there was a new monolith. People are talking about it. I'll try to search it in a little bit. But there was another one in another country. Looked identical. Okay, identical to the Utah monolith. And now it's gone. You guys know it's gone, right? It disappeared, vanished. Someone came, in the cover of night, right? In the cover of night. It's probably someone like me that wanted a good toolbox, I would imagine. Like, that's a damn good toolbox right there. Hell yeah, I'd take it. That's premium stainless steel. Okay, why do people say you're Tyler? Personally, I think it's total BS, bro. Love the channel. Thank you. I crazy Elliot Gamer. Why do people say I'm Tyler? Probably because I have a lispasis. Probably, I guess. I mean, I don't know. He's my cousin, but I really don't know. I don't know. You sound nothing like Tyler. Thank you. I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't mean to, you know what I mean. Wow, you got the true haters. Don't even acknowledge it anymore. I was hoping Tyler wouldn't back then either. Yes, Crouching Dragon. I can't read all this. I'm trying to go very fast, but yes, thank you very much. My Flock, shout out. Wow, just simply amazing. I don't know if anything is out of California. Yeah, let me get down here to the older videos. Jokey Ray, shout out. Nezzy again, shout out. Steven, shout out. Brandy. Steven, there's just so many people. Let's see, Harry Satan? Wow. Jesus, you need Jesus. Okay, let's see. Serge D, wow, very impressive. Thank you. Actually, he's a Patreon member. If you guys go to Patreon, I'm going to start posting a ton of videos on Patreon. Cannot post on YouTube, and I'm not pandering for your money. You can give $1 a month. Okay, what is that per day? A penny, 2 pennies, 3 pennies a day, whatever. $1, and I'm gonna start putting videos on there, and not for the sake of making money. I have a job and lots of money. Okay, I want to go on Patreon because I can, talk about things that I cannot talk about on YouTube. By the way, right here. Did you guys see that there was a new asteroid that came down, and they said it has life, like 3 different life forms on it. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, let me do a few more little shout outs here, but yeah, they found this alien life form, but of course NASA says, no, it was contaminated by Earth, right? It was contaminated by Earth. And let me see, let me try to find it real quick. Okay, it was on the channel History Mystery, I believe, and I want to say UFO Mania did a video about it. You will like this channel, Brandy AH. Troy, shout out Troy. Thank you very much. I think I replied to you on Gmail. Hang on, HISTORY. History Mystery. Now they've been shadow banned as well. So their content is hard to find, but it just did pop up. I believe they did a video. I mean, it's basically proof of life. Okay, proof of life. Let's see, alien life form. Let me pause it. I don't want to play the whole video. It's not my video, but I can play a little bit of it. Okay, let's get back to it. Nocturnal news. Where are we at? We're not right there. We're not right there. We're right here. Okay, right here. I'll just hit pause to show you guys what I'm referring to. This meteorite.
A few years ago, it was revealed that a small meteorite discovered within Sri Lanka may,
right there,
in all possibility, contain the fossilized remains of legitimate alien life.
Let me hit pause. So this was back in 2012, okay? They're saying that that meteorite contained 3 different life forms on it. Now, of course, NASA came back and said, no, 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 it was contaminated on Earth. Okay, so, it's just what, I guess, make up your own mind, but let me show you.
Fossils of animals that originate from a very different place with it.
Right there. Here, it was basically a fossil. Now, they go on to talk about kind of like a tree, right? How a tree will give off, acorns and different seeds, and then you have a new life. Well, I think, things that other planets, okay, that's how life is brought from planet to planet to planet. Yeah, I was just talking to someone, Messenger, shout out. We were talking about this and how Mars had ancient civilizations. We know this. I mean, it's almost undeniable, right? That and I believe that is the future of Earth. I mean, do you think we can keep going the way we're going on Earth? No, we cannot. The population, the pollution, all of that. And we can't continue doing what we're doing on Earth and expect everything to be okay. And I think Mars, that's what happened to them. Could have been a galactic war, could have been anything. But I do believe Mars had a civilization at one point, and now you see all these fossils. Basically, they're little transports of life, like little pods of life going from planet to planet to planet, right? Expansion 2023 Mars colony. Yes.
In our vast universe, to anything we have ever witnessed. Minutes after a large fireball was seen by a number of people over Sri Lanka on 29 December 2012.
Now, it was 29 December 2012. Okay, they see a fireball come down.
A large meteorite disintegrated in the sky.
Right here, and here's the, the meteorite they're referring to.
Falling into the village of Arganwila. The retrieved meteorite
can you guys hear that?
For studies at the Buckingham Center.
And right here's the village. I'll leave a link below. This is one of my favorite channels, Mystery History. You have 1 and 2. They do great work over there. They talk about the pyramids. By the way, oh my God, I watched a documentary on the pyramids last night. Blew my mind away. Over 2 million stones, like weighing, I think 2 to 3 tons each, showing like how they got there, all the underground tunnels, like it was just incredible. I've never seen a documentary like that, and I'm going to make a video about the pyramid. It was so cool.
Center for Astrobiology and Cardiff University, both within the UK.
Right there.
It has since been noted that the general characteristics of the meteorite.
Right here, fireball over Denmark on 17th, 2009. Okay, they're comparing this one to the one in 2012, basically.
To those that fell over Denmark on January 17, 2009. This meteorite was identified as arising from an extinct cometary fragment within the
And right there, they're showing where they believe or where they know it came from. And again, it was containing 3 different life forms. We'll continue.
Complex. It has thus been associated with Comet Enki. In the early part of this century, it was declared that fossils found within the meteorite center did indeed appear to be authentic remnants of the first alien life officially discovered here on Earth.
Scientists dubious over claim of alien life evidence in meteorites.
However, predictably,
hear what he said? However, predictably, no life has not been found in a meteorite. As keyword, predictably, like we knew that was coming.
By skeptics, stating that the fossils were nothing but mere contamination.
Right here, he's talking about the contaminations. Okay, fossil red rain cell. Okay, they're showing all this organic life right here in this meteorite, and now they're coming out saying no, it was contaminated right here on Earth. It's a rock, basically. That's what they're trying to say. Now, what do you guys think?
Which had occurred here on Earth. Since then, although public interest has fizzled out, a tremendous amount of
I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is life. That is alien life.
Research has been undertaken in an attempt to establish the fossil's true origins and ultimate authenticity. This research has resulted in a detailed report reviewed and published within the Journal of Cosmology, with an opening statement as follows. We report the discovery, for the first time, of diatom frustules in a carbonaceous meteorite that fell in the north-central province of Sri Lanka on 29 December 2012.
Right there.
Roughly translated, this means that we have officially discovered fossilized alien life.
Did you hear that? We have officially discovered fossilized alien life. Let me back that up. We'll hear that again.
Translated, this means that we have officially discovered fossilized alien life. It continues. Contamination is excluded by the circumstance that the elemental abundances within the structures match closely with those of the surrounding matrix. There is also evidence of structures morphologically similar to red rain.
Population control and one world government, even if it wasn't cut open as soon as it was contaminated. Yeah, I mean, I don't know enough about it, to be honest. To be honest with you guys, I don't know enough about it to give a real opinion. I mean, I only watched a video one time, I read a few articles, but I'll look into it like always. But, but anyway, I thought that was incredible. They're claiming that they found alien life, organic life form, of course. I mean, we have, I know we all want to see little green men come to Earth and like have rock solid evidence, but, we got to start somewhere,
cells, which may have contributed to the episode of red rain that followed in
the Georgia guns.
Century. The new data on fossil diatoms provides strong evidence to support the theory of cometary panspermia, end quote. Panspermia is the theory.
Now, this is what I was referring to earlier, panspermia, the theory that basically, comets, asteroids, whatever, what are they, comets? I don't know, whatever, meteorites, come to Earth or come to other planets and they bring life form with them. I mean, the same thing goes. I mean, think about when the astronauts go to the moon, they have to be decontaminated, completely cleaned in a clean room to get on the shuttle or whatever it is they're on. Okay, now the SpaceX Falcon 9. And it's easy to contaminate anything, really. So that's what they're referring to, and how a tree does the same thing. A tree can give off a seed and a new tree will grow.
That life is spread throughout the universe upon meteorites. Mass catastrophe occurs upon a life-rich planet. The event sending fragments of the planet, each containing the seeds of life.
72 Pinto, probably a 72 Pinto. What?
Some, like a seed from a tree caught on the breeze, may
right
be
here.
lucky enough to land in a location capable of sustaining them, thus spreading.
Same thing. When a tree gives off a seed, it'll grow a new. Maybe that's where we came from. I saw an interesting picture the other day. They're talking about Adam and Eve, right? And they're saying, Adam and Eve was put there by God. Well, why do they have a belly button? Because a belly button is your umbilical cord, right? I mean, for a minute. If you look at all the famous paintings, even in the Bible, the pictures, and I'm a Christian, by the way, but why do they have belly buttons? If Adam and Eve, okay, if Adam and Eve were the first humans or whatever on Earth, why do they have belly buttons? Because if they had, again, they had to be in a mother's womb with an umbilical cord. I mean, you guys see what I'm trying to say here. Have you ever seen the show Supernatural? Oh, yeah. Did I lose you there, Troy? You're like, yeah, bro. No, not with you. Anyway, let's hop over here real quick. I don't know where I'm at. Facebook groups. Trying to read all these comments. But yeah, so I thought that was very interesting that they found alien life form, but no one cares. They don't care because, it's not little green men walking, across the yard at the White House, so they don't care, right? Here's the group Facebook, UFO. If you guys want to talk to me privately, a lot of people share their alien abduction stories with me. Hello, Scott. You can text me in this group right here. Just go to Facebook and look up UFO Nocturnal News, and you'll find me. Oh shit, there's sorry James, there's our conversation. Anyway, so UFO Nocturnal News. But yeah, here's the monolith, but yes, it is gone. But I have some cool videos over here. I post a lot of videos. Other people do as well. I don't know what the hell that is. Somebody just posted that. Let's see, Secure Team Fans Research Group. I've never heard of that. But yeah, this is my group. Who are all these people? On me, okay. What is this? Should we click on it? Oh wait, it'll play anyway. We'll see. One of these days, one of these days. But yes, or Twitter, UFO Nocturnal. You'll see UFO Nocturnal News on Twitter. You can DM me there, or you can message me on Facebook, or you can email me. Either way, plenty of ways. Like I said, a lot of people send me UFO sightings, and they just want to talk about. I've had people tell me their abduction stories and things like that. So you guys get the point. I haven't been here in a few days, so I'm checking it out. Monolith found in the middle of nowhere, Utah. Okay. Let's see, what is this right here? Cosmic disclosure. Very cool. Oh, yeah, here's the Area 51 video that I absolutely loved. I've shown you guys. To probably one of my top three, videos of 2020, right? UFO seekers. Hang on, let me pause that. We don't want any music in the background, or let me mute it. But I've already shown you guys this, but the footage is amazing that we're getting lately, right? Amazing. I think we have, look, disclosure is coming very soon, very soon. And I believe that. I truly believe it. Probably by 2021, 2022. I mean, well, it's already come. I mean, the Navy has come out and said, UFOs are real. We have a $22 million, secret project that, by the way, your tax dollars paid for, okay? Let me read these comments here. James says, well, they have grays, reptilians, changelings. There's a bunch of aliens, good books and stories on most of them. Yes, I have a book right here actually that I've read. Where did it go? Where did my book go? I have a pretty cool book around here somewhere that I was reading about, different aliens and things like that. Oh, here it is, right here. There's Canelo. Yeah, this book here is very cool. It's old, but I'll show you guys. Yeah, right here. I mean, it goes into a lot of cool stuff, but I believe the book is like from the 70s, so it has a lot of cool stuff in it. And I've read most of the book, but, just some really cool shit in here. Inside the spacecraft, what spacecraft look like, the testimony of those who claim to have been abducted by aliens suggests that they vary as much as the interiors of our homes. I mean, what? That's crazy. I haven't read that one yet. Crop circles. I mean, it just goes on and on. I mean, they talk about cases that a lot of us aren't familiar with. They go into Roswell and the B-52 bombers and all the, secret technology out there, the reverse engineering. I mean, just a ton of stuff, guys. It's a good book. The book is called The UFO, The Continuing Enigma. Now, I want to say it's from probably let me look. Look, by the way, you guys know I'm not going to show you my uncle's first name, but there's me. That was my uncle that worked at NASA. He gave me this book, The Alien Encounter. It's really cool. But I'm trying to find the date real quick. Let's see, New York, Reader's Digest. I think, and you can even get it online for like $15, but it is one of the best UFO books that you will ever find. It is incredible. Okay, it looks like 1991. Yeah, copyright 1991. But anyway, you guys get the point. There was Men in Black right there. Different aliens. I mean, it's cool. E.T., Betty and Barney Hill. Just a cool book. Yeah, here's the patent, talking about patents on different UFOs. And I know a lot of people were telling me about that, the different patents on UFOs. And there's a ton of them. If you guys just go to Google and search that, I mean, they have some really crazy stuff out there that you can look up. Who pilots? Anyway, you guys get the point, right? Right there is another cool case if you guys want to look that up. And I like it because, again, these are cases that a lot of people, haven't really heard about, So let's see, what is that? Oh, yeah, you guys know that, the original flying saucers. I mean, anyway, cool book, cool book. Here, we'll get back to the comments here. Okay. It is quiet. It is too quiet for me, guys. DJ Nocturnal, don't worry, I got you covered. Boom. Get back to these comments here. Let me read your live chats real. Pause. By the way, this song is called Art of Silence. A lot of people wonder what the music is. Hang on, where am I at? Let me close some of this crap out. Weird V shape. I think I saw the same one, James. See, I got to read these chats. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Here in New Mexico, my girl catches a lot of stuff in the sky. Well, send it my way. If you guys have any footage, I'd love to see it and check it out if you don't mind. I know a lot of people want to keep that kind of thing private. I understand. But if you guys want me to share any videos on the channel, you know, send them my way and I will definitely do that. Let's see, videos, boom, right there. Okay, let me read a few of these comments here. See, I got to pull it up on my phone here, my other phone, to read them real quick. Here, we can play a video while I'm doing that. You know, what did you guys think about my last video? Where is it? I just saw it. This one right here. You know, I think it is one of the best UFO sightings of all time. You know, of all time. I'll show you a little bit of it. Again, 1996 STS-114.
The Army may be getting all this talk about the so-called flying saucers. Headline edition, July 8, 1947. Announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army. Army officers say the missile, found sometime last week, has been inspected at Roswell, New Mexico. The Army may be getting to the bottom of all this talk about the so-called flying saucers. The Army may be getting to the bottom of all this talk about the so-called flying saucers. Planners in Roswell Air Base refused to give details of what the flying disc looked like. In Fort Worth, Texas, where the object was first sent, Brigadier General Roger Raymond.
Anyway, right there. Sorry, I was pulling up your comments while you guys were watching that, so I can give you guys shout outs. News. I'm going to show you one of the best examples of a Here, we'll pause that. As we're pausing that, we'll have a little background music. Come back over here. Look, guys, I'm getting good at this. Look at that, like a pro. Like a pro. Okay. How do you say that? PAC. Anyway, shout out to you. I don't know how to say your name. PAC. Picassetta? Anyway, Ike. Yes, David Ike. I'm a big fan. I live in Canada, and I heard back in the 60s, she took a bunch of kids from a residential school, and they never. Whoa, who are we talking about? Brandy. I don't know. I got to catch up. You guys got something going on here. I got to catch up. James, okay, met the Greys, reptilians, and he also drew pictures and kept a lot of secrets. Okay, a spaceship mask was a star. Yes, okay, shout out Ghost Boy. Troll Patrol, I thought I saw something one day. It was just a mini moon. Yeah, them damn mini moons will get you every time. Okay, what is that orb? A flying saucer or maybe a meteorite? Are we talking about this one here? I don't know. To this day, we don't have a clear explanation, because what you're looking at here, okay, again, this is the horizon of the Earth. Now, by the way, another thing I didn't mention in my video, and I was really pissed off that I forgot to mention it, was, okay, the craft in this video here was only a few hundred miles above Earth, okay? You know, so people say, oh no, it's a satellite. Well, it can't be. It's not orbiting Earth. Number one. Number two, it was in between the space shuttle and planet Earth, right? So think about that, guys, okay? You're watching right here was only a couple hundred miles above Earth. Now, could it be something military? Sure, absolutely, it could, you know? So But I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. But it's not a satellite. It's not, you know, any type of rock or space debris. Whatever this is, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, if I had to put a label on it, it's a UFO, but that'd be label number one. Label number two would be some type of like military project, right? Yes. Oh yeah, presidents know. I think Reagan knew a lot. Reagan, I believe, and who was it that met on the tarmac? Remember, was that Eisenhower, where he had the, you know, the famous meeting with the aliens on the tarmac? You guys remember that? Information in your video description, I think. Yes, I can put it, you know, I can put it in text, but I forgot to mention the height of the craft, you know what I mean? And that was very important to the story. And I left out one of the most important details about the video, which was how low it was. You know, it was basically almost like, you know, NASA has those like spy planes, right? Where do they go? 70, 80,000 feet. Okay, it wasn't much higher than your typical jet, you know, that goes to zero gravity, you know, in and out, whatever. You know, so another very important detail about the craft. I mean, look at this, guys. Watch that. It's crazy. Right there. Wow. And you see that exhaust, that vapor trail, you know, some type of heat signature. I'm not sure what it is, but right here, you see that. And I basically, that's a filter, obviously, that I put on it just to show you guys. You know, and right here it's going up and it'll make a turn and go back out, and it's above Africa. So if you're wondering the destination, the craft is above Africa, and there's also all these other orbs around, and they could be stars. They could, I don't really know what they are, to be honest. I mean, they look like orbs to me. But right there, you'll see, and like I said, somewhere in here, here's Earth, and Africa's right down here, okay? So again, it's not, you know, in orbit. It's not orbiting the planet. And I wrote right here just a description of, you know, what it takes for a satellite to orbit Earth. Okay, it needs the gravitational pull of Earth to go around Earth. I mean, you know, it's just like, you know, 10th grade science difficult. So there you have it. If you guys haven't watched that video, check it out. It took me a long time to make. That little 5-minute video took a very long time to make. Let's see what else we got here. What else we got here? Troy, there was another claim of a base under an airport, so I'm not real sure. Yes, like, well, I've heard, look, the whole, you know, subterranean base, kind of like Cheyenne Mountain, I believe there's a lot going on there. Okay, Dulce, Mexico, another great example. Roswell, S4, Bob Lazar talked about that. Okay, which I've shown videos of that, where I believe I found the entrance, and I mean, I've already shown you guys, if I can show you again, but I believe it was the entrance to S4 at Roswell out at Groom Lake. Okay, let's see, where are we at here? I could probably find it. I'll show you real quick. I've made over 200 videos. I didn't realize that. I was looking the other day and I was like, wow, 200 videos. Here we go, right here. Bob Lazar, S4 hangar. Let me hit pause. Or wait, actually, let me blow it up. Now, I've shown this before, but I know there's a lot of new people in the chat tonight. But let me go back a little bit. Now, what you're looking at, these are Google Earth images, okay? Going back to the 90s, and they're showing, as Bob Lazar described, okay, the side of a mountain would open up, right? Like a hangar door, and you drive into it. And this guy here explains, here, let me hit pause on that so you guys can hear what he says. You know, he talks about when he went there, you know, to the hangar. Let me turn the volume up.
I'm at the wrong place. And all of a sudden, suddenly appeared 2 Air Force security police officers that came out with F-16 rifles. And said, what are you doing here? They saw here on the OSI vehicle, and I said, I'm here to interview some people. He said, and he checked all my badges and so forth. He said, okay.
I don't know if you can hear that.
You should drive through that door right there, and then park the first space to the right. And I looked over at the mountain, and I said, what door? He said, it'll open in a minute. And it opened. It was all camouflaged. It opened. I drove in. I pulled to the right, parked, got out, walked over to the engine control point, did my exchange badge system.
He's talking about when he went to Roswell and the military told him to drive through the door.
All right, you guys remember.
Here, let me pause that so you don't hear me talking. But right here is what he's referring to. He said the side of the mountain opened up and he drove through it. But again, I mean, I won't show the whole video. But yes, there's tons of underground bases. I can't recall. I can't think of his name either. I know a lot of people, said that his credibility was kind of shot, is what I've heard. All of the underground bunkers make me think of the game Fallout. Yep, shout out Hunter. But I mean, there's just so much. I mean, look at this. And right here, I put the GPS coordinates so you guys can see, that. And here's 2017. And again, Area 51 is down here. Okay, Groom Lake is, I forget, I want to say it's like northeast. I can't remember, but we're basically looking at Groom Lake. And it's exactly how Bob Lazar explained it. So here's 2011. I'm just showing these different, I mean, look at that, guys. You can't tell me that is not going into the side of the mountain, right? I mean, you have this road coming down here. I mean, that's exactly what Bob Lazar said. Okay, I'm probably going to get kicked off of YouTube, but whatever. Here, we'll continue. And there's a lot more down here. Here, let me show you this one right here. Let me hit pause. It's another entrance, okay? Oh, my battery's almost north of the Area 51 main. Yes, I don't exact if it was north. I know it was north, but right there, clearly that is another entrance going into. Crazy, right? Here, let's go check on Dolly. Look, my battery says I have 20% left, so I'm gonna have to get off here in a minute. Yeah, let's see. She can't hear me. Look, nice and warm. Are you snoring? Are you awake? You gonna say bye to everybody? What are you doing? Anyway, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna read a few comments and then I'll hop off here. Turn the light back out. Good, I'm down to 5%. Don't want to miss things. Thank you, Brandy. By the way, thank you for everything you do for the channel. I see everything. I appreciate everything. And everyone. The channel's growing like crazy. Back when I started the channel, like March, not even that long ago, I never expected it to be doing as well as it is doing now. So I guess I must be doing something right. So. Okay, Deb or Beb, is it Beb or Beeb? I asked you last time. My flock, shout out, thank you. Scott, thank you very much. Let's see, Brandy, another Brandy, thank you. Troll Patrol, thank you. Troy, hello. Scott, Troy, hello. Hugh, hello. Ghost, hello. Channel Jammer, hello. Hunter, hello. Thomas, hello. God, so many people. Anyway, sorry if I missed anyone, but again, thank you to everyone. I hope you guys have a happy holiday. Get some rest. I'll have a new video out tomorrow. And again, I have a big surprise for you guys coming by the end of the year. We're talking 4 or 5 weeks, so I'm very excited about that. And I love this channel. I do. It's become my passion, my joy. I look forward to it. Even when I'm at work, I think about making videos all day. I love doing what I do, the research and the investigation, getting to the truth, all of that. So, I'm incredibly grateful. So thank you, Brandy. Glad I found this channel. Thank you to you. The Spirituality Fit Fam, shout out to you. Have a great night. All right, guys, gotta go. Happy holidays. Andre Nash. Good night.